Alrighty, we're back. This is the women's hot seat match.
Yeah, even race to 4. Sarah Sorg and Maria Finley. I believe Maria and her partner. Well, we just watched her partner.
Yeah, he won.
And they won the Scotch doubles, didn't they?
Yeah, so I think he either moved to the hot seat match or won before it.
Yep.
So, yeah, the women's hot seat. Sponsored by Jam Up Apparel. If you don't play Jam Up, at least you could do is wear Jam Up Apparel.
And look Jam Up.
The BCA Pool League. If you haven't played in the BCA Pool League, you really haven't played Pool League.
Okay, ladies,
It's time.
match time. Let's do it.
You are watching BadBoys TV.
Let's get her started.
This is the 2018 Arizona State Championships. Coming to you live from Casino del Sol.
Let's get it started, ladies.
Let's do this. Play fast now. I need you guys got to play fast. I need to have time to eat in between matches. No slow play. What? You play safeties? Quick. We got stuff to do today. Bill's getting pushy. Bill's
What?
getting pushy.
What do you mean?
Come on, girls, let's go.
Well, it's 11:30.
I know. Should have been warming up on another table.
I'm sure she was. Well,
Let's
she
go,
might have
let's
been
go,
watching.
let's go. Boogie. Yeah, baby. Got the women's hot seat match. Bill, you really need to update your phone, man.
Yeah, well, you know.
It's gotta be tough to watch stuff on there.
Yeah, I can still read the print.
I know, but if you had a
so-
bigger phone, then you could sit it on the dash of your golf cart as you're driving down to the...
I actually turn my phone off when I'm playing golf.
I don't blame you. The only time I get to turn my phone off is when I'm on vacation.
The thing is, I like the little phone. I like it because it fits in the pocket better.
Mine fits in my pocket. I had to get bigger so I could see it.
Now, if I was like you, where I'm still doing a lot of emails and stuff like that, I would. But
Oh, God.
I mean, I had a bigger phone when I was still with CSI.
People just... Yeah, I can't get away from people. In all honesty, a cell phone's the worst invention ever.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to destroy this country, the world. Go into a restaurant, and everybody in the restaurant is on their phone.
Nobody's talking. They're all got their face stuck in their phone. And we're guilty of that too. But
Yeah, well, when I'm at home, I try not to get on my phone at all. I might get on my iPad and play a game or something. I try to, like, when I first get up in the morning, I'll check Facebook and my emails, and then later in the day, I'll check them. And I got that damn little ding, you got an email crap, but...
well, you can always turn that off. I've got all the notifications turned off on my phone.
Yeah, unfortunately, I still got too many business emails coming.
Yep, I finally don't have that anymore. It was probably a good year after I retired before I stopped getting them.
I still get... I need to get Ozzy to set up a Ask a Ref page.
Yeah, they tried to start to do that at one time, but they
It's just constant.
They had an Ask the Ref
Lord.
page on the BCA website, the Billiard Congress of America website, one time, and I was answering the questions for them.
It is just constant with the...
Yep. Anyway, Maria won the flip and has the first break.
Here we go.
And these ladies are racing to 4.
I don't know how she plays with that visor down over her eyes like that.
And we got clumps.
We got a cluster. Well, she made a stripe.
Yeah, but she doesn't really have any stripe that she could go with now. It looks like she's going to start with solids.
Yeah, I predict the 4.
The 4? Oh.
The 4. Why do you say the 4 like it's not even on the table?
I didn't see it, but what would be next? The 1, maybe?
The 1, or draw back a little bit. You got the 2, then the 6.
I don't think she's drawn back from there. She's kind of jacked on that 2 ball.
I don't think so. I think she's got it from the side, but she could also try to roll forward. And if she gets all the way down to that bottom rail, she's got the 5 ball, I think.
Boy, she'd have to be like froze to the rail. Well, she executed that nicely. She's got the 1, then the 2, then the 6, and then who knows. Oh, that 7-3 might be lined up to the side.
Might be.
She was looking at it. I think it's a little off, though. Well, she looked at it. Oh, she's playing the 2.
Yeah, running out of options.
Well, she can get on the 6 fairly straight.
She's going to have to go over and back across.
Well, what I was thinking was she could roll the 6 in and roll up, and maybe the 5 would have gone to the lower left.
Right.
She didn't leave anything here when she missed.
Not really. I'm going to shoot the 11 in the corner.
She can't
Cue
even
ball,
see the
cue ball
11.
off the 14. Oh, that's what she called.
She did. And
that kind of girl right there, aggressive.
Barely grazed the 11, but yeah,
she had to shoot that with a little bit of draw to get
all
that.
She had. Now this is an opportunity to break those balls up too. If she can spin just past the 6 and go into the 9.
That 6 ball's a little bit big.
It is.
To prevent you from doing that, but
if she could do that, run into the 9, she'd open everything up.
Yeah, Sarah plays aggressive. And if Maria plays too conservative, Sarah will get her. So you got to be careful. If you start getting too conservative, you'll get in trouble.
She might be able to just draw into that 9.
Well, she got separation on those balls, which now makes the 3 makeable in a combo.
Maybe not from where she is, though.
No, not from where she is, but the 6 ball is tied up now.
But she's got the 2 ball to get on that ball.
She'll have to hit this with draw and let the cue ball roll over and bump the 10. And then I think she'd be perfect for the 7-3 and pushing the 14 towards the 6. Looks like she's going to roll forward, though. I think you got to draw this right into the 10 ball. Yeah, 4. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, now she's got the 6.
That's crazy shape.
Now she's got
That was
6.
very lucky to get laying there. Well, now she doesn't have no choice. She'll have to roll forward. And the trick is not to get tight. Well, if she hits the 11 square,
she'd be sitting perfect for that combination. Yeah. I'm not sure she
be
can hit
careful.
the
You
11,
pull back,
though.
you might hit that 14 and then get tied up. If you hit the 14, you got to hit it solid. Yeah, that worked out.
Like she can just roll the 3 in now.
And the 7 will go up table a tad, but so will the cue ball, and should leave her straight in the 7 on the left side, I think.
Yeah, she might be able to punch that 7 towards the corner, too. Hard to say from our angle. Or if she's straight enough on the 3, she just rolls.
I think she just slow rolls. I think she might nudge the 7 a little to the top. You know, kind of.
Yeah. And it might line up for the side, maybe?
Maybe. Just can't shoot it too hard.
Oops, she missed the ball.
Yeah, she hit the 7. A little heavy, I think.
Yeah, that's Sarah's turn to go to work.
Here's where I would play it safe. Just shoot the 15 and put the cue ball right up on the back side of the 12.
Yeah, but...
Because I don't think the 14 goes by. And then with ball in hand, you got... you can run out.
Yeah, sir.
But like I said, she's aggressive.
I ain't playing no safe.
No, she's aggressive.
I'll just run out.
She's aggressive and she shoots good.
Uh-oh.
She could play the safety now. I think I would, because I don't like any of these shots.
Well, now I think it might be time to play. Yeah, I think you're right, and that's what she's doing. That'll work just fine.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
How can she get to one rail off the side to the 7? That's about all.
Yeah.
She called it in the upper right corner.
You got to call it just in case.
Yep.
Don't forget to hit that like button on every video. That makes our sponsors happy and allows us to continue bringing the free stream to you.
Oh, she made it. Oh my goodness.
What a shot. Now the question is, does 3 go by the 15?
I'm pretty sure it does.
I think it do. What a shot.
Yep.
You can't. There's nothing you can do about those kind of shots.
Now, if they're lined up properly, she might be able to just shoot full into it and carry them off the 15 and draw back for the
do
8.
it with draw so the 3 goes forward.
But
a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah, we don't know how much distance is between the 2 balls.
Peeking around the table, I think just all she's got to do is shoot a nice draw stroke.
It just looks like that's what she's doing.
Yep. I don't know if she's cutting it.
Well, she takes a lot of warm-up strokes.
There you go. Uh-oh.
Look
at this.
Oh, this could be. It's going to clear.
It's going to clear.
Yeah, that could have been disastrous.
Wow. Yeah, no, Sarah didn't do nothing wrong there. Maria made a great kick shot.
That's one.
Yep. Maria takes the first game.
Sarah's break.
Maria draws first blood. That's a movie I haven't seen in forever.
What's that?
First Blood.
Oh. That's old.
It is old. I'm old. What do you mean? It's not as old. It's not old like a movie would be old to you. For me, it was in color. you guys had when you were a kid, you had the gigantic TV with the itty bitty screen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
People in the neighborhood come over to watch because you were the only people on the block with a TV.
Well, no, that's not the case. But ours was like a console. It had a record player and in there.
My grandma used to tell that story. We were the first people on our block with a TV. Every Sunday or whatever night it was, people from the neighborhood come over to see the Ed Sullivan show. I'm like, oh my God. It's too fun.
Yeah, Mom and Dad used to watch the Ed Sullivan show.
She was so proud to be the first people in the neighborhood with a TV.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember when
now
we finally got color.
These damn kids walk around now, their cell phones are bigger than my first TV. And it's like, wait a minute. The picture on your cell phone's in color. My first TV was this huge. Well, it wasn't huge, but it was like, I don't know, maybe 14 inches, and weighed a ton.
Oh, yeah, they were heavy.
And it was black and white. I still had that when me and Bonnie got married. That was our TV for a while. Probably the first year. Big, heavy-ass TV, too. I think it weighed like 20 pounds for a little 14-inch screen TV.
I remember when it was a big deal when you could get a 25-inch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You were styling if you could get a 25-inch.
I know, man. Yeah, now you can buy a 52-inch TV for $800.
Yeah.
And it doesn't weigh anything.
No, they're so light.
Keep telling Bonnie I need a new TV for my bedroom because it was one of the original flat screen. And it's heavy. Like, it takes me and Kenny both to put it up on the stand.
Yeah.
And it's a 42-inch, and in my living room I have a 60-inch, and the 60-inch weighs, I don't know, I can pick it up one-handed.
Yeah, they're real light. We have a 65 in our living room, which was our Christmas present to each other last year.
Yeah.
And then we had we had a 55 that was our main TV. That's our bedroom TV now.
Yeah.
And we're only 8 feet from the wall, laying in bed. The thing.
Yeah, I want a projector. I want a full wall. I want a movie theater. I got the surround sound last year. I'd love to crank that up in a good movie and the floor vibrates. Yeah,
Good shot.
Yeah, she's shooting good.
Solids are all open. There's a 3 past the left side of the 10. Maybe not, but it certainly would go the other way.
Yeah, kind of hard to tell from here.
If it does pass the 10 on the left, now would be the time to float up there and shoot.
I think it does. Peeking up over the TV,
yeah,
it looks like it does.
Shoot the 7 and float up and play the 3. She just looks like she's shooting that with some speed.
She always looks like she's gonna. She did too. Well, it goes now.
She got a little bit.
I think she got. I think she got on the 1 too.
Yeah, the 1 or the 6.
You got to be careful shooting the 1 here. Get tied up behind stuff. I mean, the 3 is there, but then.
Well, if she just rolls forward an inch, she'll have the 3 ball. Or she might come get
roll
the 5.
to the rail and bounce out and have the 5 ball.
Get the 5, yeah. That might be the best shot.
Look, she shoots pretty good considering how short her bridge is from the tip.
Yep.
I've discovered if the longer my bridge is to the tip, the better I shoot.
Well, you'll notice most of the pros have that long bridge.
Yeah.
Well,
I think that's why a lot of them are shooting with the extensions now, too, because when you get that bridge longer, then your hand's over the end of your cue.
Yeah. Well, she got on the 5 good.
Yeah, she doesn't really have to do anything fancy to get shape on the other two.
Just go to the rail and out. She's going to draw out of there. I'm not sure if I like that or not, but we're not at the table, and angles look a little different.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she really didn't need to draw out of that.
I thought she would have just gone to the side rail and pop out and shoot the 3 between, from between the 13 and the 9.
Yeah, I think she would have came out between the 9 and the 6 with just a follow shot with a little bit of left. Even if she hit the 9, she would have been good because she would have had the 6 or the 3.
Yeah, but she jacked up and tried to draw out of there, and jacking up is a little more difficult.
Yep. Makes it a little tougher to make the shot.
Well, Sarah needs to start with 10.
Sarah needs to start making some balls.
And then she doesn't have to go back down to that end of the table.
Ooh, what are you doing over there?
Well, she got on the 11. I think that was the ball she needed to shoot next. And then she can float up and get 3 of those balls go to the lower right corner.
Float a little bit, get the 13, pull back to 12. Yeah. Or roll way up there.
She rolled a little far, but she can bump the 13, still be okay.
Yeah, gotta be careful here. She's shooting just a little hard for the table speed. Oh.
Well, see, now she's
what
got
was
a
the
problem.
plan there?
I don't know. Can she still see the edge of the 9? I think she can.
Yeah, but not enough to make it.
You sure?
I don't think so.
She's looking
Looks to me like it'd cut it down to
just wide of the pocket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Looks like she'll hit like a whole ball to the left of that pocket.
I think she called 13 over in that lower right corner.
Yeah, she's just shooting a little too hard for the table speed here.
Yeah, she's playing the 13. Good try. And 6 balls available.
Yeah, shooting a little too hard.
Well, today is kind of the calm before the storm.
Yeah, wind down the singles.
Start.
Should be able to get all the singles done today. That's kind of nice.
Good
start
shot.
with a clean slate tomorrow.
Yeah, she came too far. Now what?
Gonna have to shoot that.
There's no bank available.
Gonna have to cut it.
What?
You can cut that in the right corner.
I can't.
Huh? You can't?
Probably not.
Come on.
It's not that as easy as it looks. You have to hit it with a lot of speed. You got to just slice the paint off.
She's going to bank it.
Where?
It'll go by the 9.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think so. She's going to either come real short or she's going to crash into the 9.
You think she's just going to play it safe and put the cue ball right on the rail?
That might be the smartest way. Maybe bounce the 5.
Yeah, well, you said Dearmore wasn't going to make that side pocket shot last night either.
That's not exactly what I said.
What'd you say?
I said probably the only chance for a ball to fall into the side from that angle is the cue ball.
That was just a sick shot. I know he was thinking, I'll call it just in case. Yeah, she had room,
See,
dude.
I told you to go.
She had room.
It did what I said it was going to do.
Only because she made it do that. I don't think she was going to have shape even if she did make it. See, I would probably shoot the 13 here. Well, no, she's got... it depends on the angle of that 12.
I think you got to shoot the 12 because then that opens up.
Yeah, just don't shoot as hard as she has, man. Should be okay. There you go. Slow it down a little bit. I'm shooting the 13 now.
Yep.
No, I'm shooting the 13 now, then the 9, because the cue ball's automatically going to go between the 8 and the 3.
And it's easy to get on the 8 from the 14.
Yep.
Shoot the 13, it opens up that side pocket for the 8 ball.
Yeah, and it's automatic shape to the 9. Just don't shoot too hard. The angle looks like it's perfect.
Too soft either.
Yeah, but the angle looked perfect to get her out.
Almost hit it too soft. Now just come off the rail, leave yourself a little bit of angle on that 14, either angle from either side, just then you can get down to about where she's standing, somewhere over there.
Yeah, I like to be where I just come off the bottom rail and right up the center.
Oh, no, I agree.
On this particular shot.
Yep. Man, she's got that angle. Yeah.
Yep, perfect. Now you just shoot a follow dead center English.
Mm-hmm.
She should, cue ball will basically go right back to where she is, maybe a little bit to the right. She's going to make it go farther out, and I don't like that.
Ooh,
and that's why.
Well, that ball's still cuttable.
It is,
but that's why you don't. That's why you go up the middle of the table.
Yeah,
you can't get in trouble that way.
Right, there was no reason to go way wide like that. And we got a 1-1 ball game.
Yes, we do.
My chat room is way too quiet today. Why are y'all so quiet in the chat room?
They're working, or...
You don't have to talk out loud. Type. Nobody will know. This rack is brought to you by Jam Up Apparel. Whether you play Jam Up or not, at least you can do is wear Jam Up.
Yep. I guess that Bonnie decided you're on your own.
Apparently, Jude went over there and ruined the whole day.
But, oh, yeah, he can talk for a while.
He can. That's what he does for a living, man. Sits back there and talk. You are watching BadBoys TV. Jude's up there messing up my breakfast and coffee time.
Breakfast?
Yeah, not all of us get, You
just got to get out of bed earlier and go have breakfast.
Yeah, I need every minute of sleep I get.
Nothing. Oop.
What a mess.
Well, it's not really that bad.
That's a mess. Pretty sure an eyeball popped out there. What is with it in the air here, man? I've never sneezed this much in a year.
The air quality is really bad right now.
I think my eyeball popped out there. Get to that age where when you sneeze, you fart too. And you have No control over.
These guys I play golf with, all of them are a little older than me. They fart all the time. They don't care. They don't care.
Well, you earn the right. The scary part is should you trust this one or not? Somebody had posted up a snooker match the other day where somebody in the stands just cuts a big
I saw something about
Did
that,
you see?
yeah.
Oh, my God, it's so funny. The guy goes down on the shot and it's like... How do you not just die laughing?
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, farts are funny.
Well, and they relieve some pressure, too.
Yeah. Bet y'all didn't think you were going to tune in and have a fart conversation on Bad Boys TV today, did you?
Yeah.
Welcome to the New World Order. Oh, man. Sarah and Maria are going to go home and tell their family to watch the stream. They're going to be like, but they talked about farting for 10 minutes.
Oops.
Yeah, she's all right. The 13's right there. She's got to figure out how to get to that 14. I think she can shoot this 13 and run right into the top of the 8 ball, and it might give her the 14. You know, if not, she might trickle out to the right just a little bit and have the 12 and try to have another swing at getting on that 14.
What she doesn't want to do is...
Well, you don't want to hit the 8 on the left side.
Well, you don't want to go into this stuff with speed either because you're going to...
No, you want to try to hold it kind of.
Yeah.
But she's got to put a little bit of draw on it. That's what she's aiming at. Just like that. Oh, she missed the shot. If she makes that shot, I think the 8 comes farther down to the 5.
Yeah, no, that was a good idea. She just kind of jumped at that a little bit.
Yeah, I think if she makes that shot, the 8 comes down towards the 5 more, and the cue ball would have been a little bit higher up.
There's a puppy dog in the room.
Yeah. We got to figure out how to crossbreed dogs and cats.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'm just saying, if a dog will poop in a box and bury it, I'm more hip to having. Yeah, but I'm a lot more hip to having a dog. Because see, I always had dogs. Now I got cats, and cats clean up after themselves.
They do. They just keep themselves clean.
That's right. The only problem with cats is they could care less if you were in the house or not.
Oh, I know.
I mean, they walk over and be like, "Hey, I'll let you pet the top of my head if you feed me. Other than that, go away.
Don't touch my damn feet."
Oh, my cats love that when I pick on their feet. But I would never get a cat if you didn't. That's how we checked Apollo at a truck stop. He just ran up and jumped in Bonnie's arms, and I told her, flip him over. If he's okay with him being in your arms on his back and you can touch his feet without him freaking out, we'll keep him.
Yeah, so you can trim their nails.
Oh. Blue, she'll come lay on you and stick her feet in the air, you know, and you just massage her feet.
Yeah.
She's so
well,
cool
Maggie's
with that.
like that too, and she loves her stomach rubbed.
Yeah.
A lot of cats don't like that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna keep a cat that you can't do that, because they're too damn moody. But yeah, I'd love to have a dog. I miss having a dog, but we're on the road too much.
Yeah.
So I need a dog that'll poop in a box and cover it up, and not chew on my shoes, because I can't afford to buy shoes every.
Well, Maria's trying to figure out a little.
Well, her 4-ball is tied up, and really, I think the only shot she's got right now is a 7.
Well, maybe she could shoot the 7 and draw back into the 4.
Yeah, but how does she get on the bottom end of the 3-6-2? Because they don't go nowhere else.
That's a whole separate problem.
Well,
you know, she could shoot the 7, roll up, and shoot the 3 in the lower left corner.
Yeah, I think the angle puts the cue ball up there by the 12 and maybe even above it to roll that far onto that side of the table. Well, she's going to play a safe.
Really?
That's what she did that cutthroat signal, so I would assume that's a safe. Yeah, unless she's feeling froggy.
Well, don't roll your ball up and tie it up, though.
I think she might be shooting to make it and just roll the cue ball up above the 12. So I think she's doing. Oh.
That's not really that bad.
Yeah.
Except it leads to a safe. Sarah could play safe 12 and just nudge it to the rail behind the 12. And
why even do that? Just roll the 12 to the pocket. What's she going to do with the 2-6-3 anyway? You know what I mean? Just hit the point of the side pocket and let the 12 stop right in the jaws of the pocket.
I'd rather try to hook her and get ball in hand. She didn't
well, she's going to give her ball in hand.
Yeah. I didn't quite understand that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Ball in hand right here is the worst thing she could have done because the 2-6-3 is.
Well, here's my thought here. Shoot the 3, draw into the 6. Separate those two, hopefully keep the cue ball right there, and then shoot the 7 and roll into the 4.
Yeah, but you don't want to push that 6 and 2 towards the rail.
Well, they're already by the rail.
Huh?
They're already by the rail.
Yeah, but you want them to get away from the rail, not go to the rail.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm not sure what the hell she's looking at.
I think she's going to make the 14 or the 15, whatever that is.
Yeah, but I don't think she can get the cue ball to hide behind.
To roll forward. And,
right,
yeah.
To keep the other girl off the 12. You give Sarah the 12, she's in a lot better position because then she can shoot the 12 and get the cue ball over here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm just guessing now. Because Bonnie.
Well, I agree. There's no way for her to get the cue ball behind the 6.
Right.
Not from that
Sarah
angle.
has the 12. She's. Yeah.
Of course, what's Sarah going to do with that 13? No, that's a problem.
Yeah, but don't even try to make that. Shoot the 12 to the right
send the cue ball
side
up
and put the cue ball 2 rails to the top left corner and come up behind the 13 and 4. I don't think the 4 goes anywhere.
I don't either. Well, it might go in that top left corner if you get just right on it.
Right. The 4?
Yeah.
Right, but I'm telling her to put the cue ball on
No. I
above
understand that. But you said you didn't think the 4 went anywhere.
Well,
right?
not from
back there.
From back there, yeah. Then you almost force her to shoot that ball.
But she tried to make that ball.
Well, apparently the 13 goes in the side. Or she was going to cross corner it.
There's no way that 13 goes in the side.
Then she was going to have to cross corner it because if she'd have made that 12, she was going to have to move that 13.
See, looking at the table itself, I can see that the 4 goes in that upper left corner easily. It doesn't look like it on the screen, but it sure does on the at the table.
If the cue ball was just a little bit to the left of the 7.
Yeah.
Well, now she's got to shoot the 7 the other direction, and the cue ball's going above the 4.
Yeah.
I don't think she can hit the 4 with this. She might be able to.
It might go right past the 4 into the drink.
She might just kick at the 2 off the bottom rail, hook the hell out of Sarah. It's really just 1-1.
Yes. "35 minutes. They got 2 games in." Jude's still over there.
Yeah, he's a talker.
Apparently he doesn't have any customers at the moment.
I don't have that much to say. I run out of stuff to say when I'm commentating and I got a game to look at. And you don't put the game in front of me, I ain't got nothing to say. He Jude could sit over there and talk for hours.
Oh, he does.
Hours and hours.
He'll have people sitting over by his booth, and they'll just be talk. Oh, he came over for cookies or fudge or something, and he's not leaving.
Oh.
Come on, Maria, you got to do something.
Well, eventually here we're going to have to start putting them on the shot clock if they're going to take, more than 45 seconds every shot. Or every other
45?
shot.
This has been like 2 minutes.
It's been a while.
To decide to shoot the 7, which was the only shot anyway.
What? I'm confused.
I'm totally confused.
Was she trying to make the 7 off the 13?
Maybe. But all she did there is sell out to Sarah. Sarah just, no. Shoot the 12 in the side, draw back just a little bit. Just draw back to where you're like straight on the 13. Just stop, shoot through the corner. There you go.
Now
Good
don't
one.
draw.
No,
don't draw because you don't want to get behind the edge of the 7. Just shoot a stop shot. It'll pop to the rail and pop back out, just about to where the ball is now.
Don't even come back that far. Just like that.
Oh,
that's fine.
I don't like rolling forward. Every inch farther apart from the 8 ball makes it a little tougher.
She did hit the cue ball low, but she just kind of pushed through it. She didn't really stroke through it. But she's fine. That hurts.
That does.
That
should not have happened.
She didn't leave it. 4 balls all she could shoot.
Brett said we talked ourselves out last night.
Huh?
Brett says we talked ourselves out last night.
Hey, Brett, how you doing?
He is chilling, dude.
Well, I know, but he was just at the hospital like yesterday.
I know, but Brett's retired like you are. He says he works.
When?
Well, he sub. Look, Brett is the most chilled retired guy out there. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta go work at the school today. Yeah, and I'm Facebooking with him.
Yeah.
He just goes in and goes, y'all read your books. In 45 minutes, get the hell out of my classroom.
There she made it. 2-1, Sarah.
That's Brett working. I'll send him a text. Hey, dude, are you working? He goes, yeah. Then he'll send me back some. Do you see what so-and-so said on the ref page? I thought you were working. He's like, yeah. Got 20 kids in the classroom today. I'm like, what are they doing? He goes, probably looking at their cell phones. He works for the school system. He's like, well, hey, I can't chat for a while. I got to take my second lunch.
Wrong end, Sarah. We got that on film.
We're laughing at you. Don't let Brett fool you guys. He'll be telling you, yeah, boy, Derby, it's a tough event. You work your butt off. But you watch Brett. I can tell you when there's a great match upstairs. He's like, I'm going to go upstairs and see if they need a ref. Hey, come back 45 minutes later. Yeah, I made 4 calls up there. He didn't know we got cameras on him. Yeah, you were watching Efren playing Bustamante on table 29 up there, Brett.
What I hate is when you go upstairs, you make a call, come all
get
the way
about
back
halfway down, and
if you're lucky to get that far back
I
down.
know.
You get all the way back down, and they need you again.
Or they call you, and when you get up there, go, oh, he shot a different shot. No, set it back up now. I got here. You're going to shoot the shot I came here.
All right. Well, got some issues here on this table.
Yeah, if you want to go to a fun and exciting event and watch pool, Derby City is the event. I've been to all of them. Derby's the one.
Good shot.
Nice combo.
What's she going to do with 11?
We'll decide later.
Or the 10. Or
the
14.
You can shoot the 10-14 combo off the one into the upper right-hand corner.
What?
Huh? 10-14 off the one into the corner. You got a better plan?
Not right at the moment.
All right, then. So, Brett, did you look at your calendar? Derby ends on Saturday. I think we have to set up Michigan the following Wednesday or Thursday. Need somebody to hang out at the commentating booth for that event. I don't know if you want to be away from home that long. I know everybody, when Derby's over, everybody just wants to go home and die for a few days.
Well, what would Brett have to go straight from?
Yeah.
From
it'd
Derby
be silly
to...
for him to fly home because we have to turn around and drive to Michigan like Wednesday, I think.
Oh, so he'd go with you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we have to set up on Thursday. I think. I'm going to have to look at... I think it's Wednesday night and Thursday set up.
Well, one good thing about Derby for you is that you don't have to tear down.
Yeah.
When the tournament's over, you just walk
Well,
out.
and that final Saturday is pretty chill.
Yes, it is.
That's when BadBoys just has a few drinks.
And it's really cool
chills.
because, you know, they're in the 9-ball and you're watching the points on the all-around and who's getting the bye. And,
yeah, we might have to have a few drinks and then jump on the stream.
Who's got buybacks. Wow, I thought that ball was down. It rattled and stayed up.
Boy, that 14 ball is in a pickle.
Yep.
Speaking of pickle, is he ever going to get out of prison?
You know, I don't know. I honestly don't. I know he got a pretty long sentence.
I heard it was a long one.
Yeah. I like Bobby.
I do too.
He was always cool to me.
I think they got a little amped up and got a little crazy.
Yep.
If what I was told is what actually happened, then
Well,
yeah.
they jacked somebody up, didn't they?
Yeah, held him prisoner.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. I didn't Google the court case or anything, but yeah, I heard they went in and kidnapped him and took him to an ATM and all kinds of crap. Yeah, Bobby Pickle was a character. Boy could play some pool.
Yeah, he was a good player.
I seen him at Derby one year. He had to play Efren in the 9-ball.
Oh, you know what? I remember that.
And
He beat him, didn't he?
Oh, he crushed him.
Yeah.
And Bobby was
Actually,
messed
that was
up.
on the TV table.
I think so, yeah. And Bobby was so high.
Yeah, he could play real good when he was drinking.
Oh, my God. He was more than drinking, but
he
was flying.
He loved to drink.
My God, he free stroked on Efren and just ran him over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame. That's the one thing I love about pool is the characters. And they come from all walks of life. Rich, poor, skinny, fat, tall, short. Everything. That's what I love about pool. Oh. Well, Sarah's got to be happy about that.
Yeah.
She was really at a disadvantage for most of this game. And now, you take care of the 3. Shoot that 3. I swear if you don't shoot that 3.
Yeah, you got. Oh,
what
no.
the?
Well, if you're going to pick another one, that would be it. But man,
yeah, but you got
but
3 balls over there to get on that ball.
No.
What are you going to do with the 3?
Well,
that 3's a lot tougher to get shape on.
Maybe you can get it right now. Go play the 1, roll up past the 8.
No, you better be able to, or I'm going to be mad at her.
I don't know if she's got the angle to.
She had the angle. She just didn't shoot it hard enough. Yeah, see, the 5 was easy to get on.
No, I understand. I understand.
I don't.
Well, I understand what you're saying, that it was easy to get on, but...
look at this. Now, have a combo to shoot.
Yep. And hope you leave yourself some kind of angle to get down.
Good Lord, have fun getting on that 3 ball.
She's talking to herself.
I'd be talking to myself, too. I'd be like, why didn't I shoot that damn 3 when I had ball in hand?
Don't go forward. You got to stop your cue ball. Well, it worked. But
all right, so now you got to put a power.
Go forward 2 rails, or you draw back.
She might have to draw back on this one. Dude.
Well, she ain't drawn.
She didn't even try to get over there. I don't think.
She likes the bank shot.
All right. She gonna be mad as hell at me when she goes back and. Why are you dogging me? Well, you didn't take the 3 ball with ball in hand.
No, we're not dogging her. We just thought that was the trouble ball.
That was the toughest ball to get shape on.
But she'll learn from that, too.
I hope so. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. She tied him back up. But yet again, the 3 ball's still in a bad spot. I promise you that Maria's not going to let her shoot at that 3 ball from the left.
Oh, no.
Really, she's just going to nudge this 9 ball. And separate those 2. She'd shot that a little harder than I thought she would.
Well, she can see that there's no pocket.
Yeah, there is no pocket other than that right bottom corner. Enjoy that cut. She ain't got much choice. She's got to go for it. Or she could go back and watch the Dearmore kick and try to go for the left side bucket. Don't too hard. Now you're back out into the middle again. That's tough though, because you have to shoot hard. If you hit it thin enough.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. These girls are going to drag this one out right to the next one, too, aren't they?
There's all kinds of cookies and stuff up there.
Yeah. You don't eat healthy enough.
But any time she drags, 14 pounds of cookies and fudge and stuff up there.
Yeah. Bonnie's always griping that I don't eat healthy enough, but she's the one that made all that.
Yep. Well, Maria
25,000 pounds of sweets and goodies for Christmas.
Maria missed the 12, and she actually left Sarah over on the left side of the table where she can make that 3 ball.
I'm really surprised. Now, pocket speed this, Sarah, so if you do miss, it's... Yeah. And now you're on the wrong side of the 8. Pocket speed that ball. She would have been straight on the 8 in the same pocket, I think.
Oh, look, Bonnie actually got you.
I love my woman.
Your coffee an hour later, but
hey,
she got it.
Beggars can't be choosers. Did they have the thingies? Oh,
What thingies?
dude, these are good. You can't
Oh, those
have.
little puffy things?
Oh no, it didn't have them.
Those.
Okay, no, I was gonna. If they had the bagel balls. No, it's an egg sandwich.
Oh.
Egg
I
and
had
cheese.
one of those yesterday.
They're pretty good.
They're okay.
But they had the other day, Bonnie got. They're like little bagel balls.
I saw them. Yeah.
Those are good.
No.
You don't like bagels?
What's in them?
Cream cheese?
No.
Really?
I don't like cream cheese.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I like bagels enough, but I don't like cream
What do you
cheese.
put on your bagel?
Butter. I drench them in butter.
Oh, that's healthy.
Heat them up. Well, I didn't say anything about healthy. I go for taste, not health.
I do too. Onion bagels.
Oh, she might have almost missed it.
She might have almost missed it. Somebody said he got life plus 20.
Wow. You know what I don't understand?
Brett says he won't be much help pushing those tables up the ramp.
Who,
well,
Brett
for the,
won't be?
Yeah. Well, for the right price, Brett. Obviously, the commentators don't get paid as good as the table pushers. We'll talk in the next day or two, but yeah, I need at least somebody to be a commentator so I can get a break. Well, yeah, Sarah made a good shot on that 3-ball. She just shot it too hard, and that's going to cost her this game. We're going to end up 2-2.
We are.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
What do you mean, what the heck?
Up here it says 0 viewers. That's not good.
Give Maria her game.
I don't want to. 2-2.
Halfway there.
It's going to be one of them days, isn't it? We got so lucky.
The first 2 days were
We got so lucky
golden.
they'd get done like a half hour, 40 minutes before the next match. Today.
But that was 9-ball.
Yeah. Even still. All right, everybody there.
We had a 3.5-hour final yesterday in the Scotch doubles. Now, in all fairness, it went 2 sets.
Oh, yeah, but one game was like 45 minutes. Somebody in the chat room, let me know. Everything working all right? Y'all can see us. Somebody's going to get on there and go, yeah, we can see it, but we keep hearing other people talking about other stuff than... We got commentators talking about farting, and they're not talking about pool.
And parachuting. Yeah, but, you know, we can't just sit here in monotone and say, shoot this, then she'll shoot that, then she'll shoot that. I mean, you see what we see.
Well, unlike other streamers, I feel like my viewers actually understand what they're looking at, so I don't have to walk them through it.
Yeah.
My viewers are much smarter.
Well, and it gets boring if you're listening to people that are just, you know, paint by numbers kind of thing. Got to have a little color in the conversation.
Somebody went to the bathroom. Did we give him permission to take a bathroom break?
No, we didn't.
Damn it.
Anyway, I'm going to take a quick little break, and then I'll come back, and if you want to go, you can.
All right.
Stretch legs out.
Don't eat too many cookies over there.
I'm going to stay away from
I got to hide them from you. I know how to get Bill in the booth, though. You just grab the bag of cookies. Let him see you carry him into the booth. All right, Maria's getting ready to break. We got a 2-2 ball game. Race to 4. This is the hot seat match for the ladies. Oh, wow, she made a ball on that. Well, there's a good one-pocket break to practice. You just shoot the 14 in the lower left-hand corner and roll the cue ball up between the 11 and 4, and you can run out playing one pocket. I like shooting a 13 now. Yeah, shoot that 13. Especially you can get a little bit of draw and bump the 9. Could clear everything out and all your balls will be open. See if she can hit this good. Looks like she's going to follow. Oh, look at that. That laid out really nice. Well, she may have just given herself the perfect angle to shoot the 15. Come down to the bottom rail, move the cue ball to the left of the 8 ball. If she could get straight on the 12 to the right side, roll forward, get above the 4, and then shoot the 11 into the left side, and have the 8 in the lower right-hand corner, that would be pretty nice.
Well, balls aren't all clumped up. That's good.
Well, she's made a couple of nice little bumps and breakouts.
Well, they're all open.
If she shoots this with, I think she needs to shoot this low and come to the left so she can
play
shoot
it in the
12.
side or the corner, yeah.
Yeah, but I think she's going forward and going to come up on the wrong end of this. She could come out all right if she gets above the 4. And nope. Yeah, she did not shoot that with draw.
Well, she's still okay.
Yeah, she can shoot the 11 and draw out to the middle of the table for the 12.
And the 12 and then the 8 on the side, yeah. Well, look at the guy looking at the charts. Look at the guy over there looking at the charts. He's like 5 feet away. Doesn't have his reading glasses. She's shooting at 12. Yeah, I don't think that was the right shot.
No, I think she could have easily shot the 11, drew the cue ball between the 1 and the 4.
That's what I saw, yeah.
Had the 12 in the lower left with a stop shot, and had the 8 right inside.
I think Sarah's got 2 options here. She's got the 2 ball in the corner. Ooh, well, she's still got the 1 on the
She's
side.
got 2 options, run out or play a really good safe.
Yep, she just shot that too hard. She could have held for the 7. But she's got the 1. She could float past the 4 for the 6, or she can draw a little bit and play the 4. She's going forward.
Oh, damn.
It just, going into balls can get you in trouble. Try to avoid running into balls.
She's been tortured by it.
Yeah, she called the bank on the 7 ball.
She has been absolutely tortured by bumping and and getting hooked on her easy shots. Too tight.
Yeah, that was a good try, though. She was jacked up.
She hit the point. She doesn't hit the point, she might have that 12 in trouble.
Okay, she wants to spin this ball into the side pocket, come to the side rail, bottom rail, underneath the 4, and spin over to the right side.
Yeah. I tell you, I think that's really the only weakness with Maria's game is she doesn't utilize low English
to
move the cue ball. And it's gotten her in trouble a couple times.
Yep, she's got to
or prevented her from running out when she could have.
Yeah, she's got to spin it a little bit so she can get under that 4.
She shoots follow shots good. And
she's looking at
stop shots, but she's not utilizing that draw shot. What the hell?
She's looking at the 12 right now.
It's because she doesn't know how to get to that 12, and this is not a tough shot, really.
It's actually pretty natural.
It's like cut the 11 in the side with about a 730 hit.
Yeah, right about that, and it'll spin right under the 4 to the end
rail
rail and over.
The inside, the bottom, and then go right past the 6 and be straight on the 12.
And this is a tough shot.
Yeah, no, she doesn't utilize the bottom hit of the cue ball.
She played the bank.
Yeah, see, in the action she took with that cue ball was exactly the opposite. Shooting the 11, that's the draw would have brought her right around. A little bit of draw and a little bit of spin, and the other way was much, much easier. What's up, Christopher? Welcome to BadBoys TV.
Do you still do the...
oh, my Lord.
Do you still do the Ohio tournament with Chris Williams? What time of year are you doing that?
Oh, it's on my calendar. End of April,
May?
I think.
April? May?
Yeah, last week of April, first week of May, something like that. Our schedule is a cluster. Too many events squeezed in. But, I kind of like it. Because then I get a little bit more time off in those windows. People don't get it. They're like, oh, hey, good Lord, man, you get a whole 3 weeks off. Yeah, well, I was just on the road for 2.5 months straight.
Well, they also say that, man, you're lucky because you get to see the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see
the inside. I can tell you what a bunch of inside of casinos look like.
Yep, hotels, casinos, and freeways.
Yeah,
you never have time to go see the sights.
I-40 sucks. I've seen that stretch of highway from Oklahoma City all the way to Vegas. I've seen that stretch of highway so many times. I could probably drive it in my sleep.
And you never have time to actually see the sights of the places you go, It's like Louisville. There's a lot of things around Louisville
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Muhammad Ali Museum, that kind of stuff. But
Well, most of the time you just can't afford to. Well, like last year.
you don't have the time.
Between nationals and whatever the hell we did after that, we had like a week and a half. We drove up to Oregon and then hit the coastline and went through the redwood forest because Delana had never seen any of that. And just camped, so got to see some stuff there. But most of the time, you just want to get home, lay in your own bed, so you don't see nothing. And then by the time you recover from doing 2, 3, 4 events in a row, it's time to go to the next one. And I'll tell you, running pool tournaments will zap the life out of you. Especially nationals.
That's a tough one.
That one is just... Well, Maria takes a 3-2 lead. She's on the hill.
She is.
Yeah, nationals is just so many things happening. The setup is brutal.
Well, the worst part of setup at nationals is that you can't get that back ballroom or one of the ballrooms till the poker's over. And by the time you get that room, tournament's already underway.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I got to run the tournament all day and then set up tables all night. Then run the tournament all day.
Yeah, and you can never get caught up on your rest.
Well, that and not having a dock that we can use for the main rooms is brutal because we got to pull every stack by hand.
Yep.
And in July, the back of that trailer is 160
It's a little warm.
degrees.
It's a little warm.
It's just a little.
Oh, they got our next one already, huh? Okay.
Good
Geoffrey
God,
again?
we've had him too many. Well, it's going to be a hot seat match. I'm getting tired of seeing Geoffrey. It's like the Shane Van Boning show here. Got the Geoffrey Quezada.
And it's not really that bad because he plays pretty quick.
Yeah.
And he plays well.
Sarah cannot get a break. She's scratched.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
clusters.
Only 2 balls on the right side of the table. So I'm taking the left pocket.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I'm Maria, I'm going to shoot that 7, and I'm going to break all that up. Because the 5's clear, the 6 is pretty clear, and the 6 would be even clearer when the 1's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the 1 blocks the 10.
Yeah, I'd use a 7 and punch a lot of those
or
balls
plow
to
right
the other
through there.
side.
You bet. I would too. I'd plow right through that mess. Where's the Ohio? The Ohio is Chris Williams runs. What the hell? The internet has just gone crazy over here. Yeah, internet, just the Wi-Fi is so pathetic here. Disconnect, reconnect. Really? It's going to tell me that Chris Williams runs the Ohio BCAPL tournament.
Well, she's thinking right.
Yeah, she is. Well, that's what you gotta play to win. Don't play to not lose.
Yep.
That's the key.
She can open up all her balls here.
If you play not to lose, you will lose more times than not. Come on, internet. Good Lord. Anyway.
And that's good. I think she can see the 3. I think she can make the 3.
She can at least see the 2, which isn't as tough as it looks from here.
Yeah, no, she can make the 3. The only issue is the 4 right now. It didn't quite clear.
Yeah, but she's got the 5 ball there to do her damage too. They're going to run us right into the next match.
Mm-hmm. Well, if Maria could get out here in less than 5 minutes, that'll give us a 10-minute break.
Give us a 7-minute break because it takes about 2-3 minutes to punch all the info in for the next one.
Oh.
Only because I don't type that fast. You got the damn air conditioner on, dude?
I was just thinking the same thing. I'm feeling cool air.
I was too. What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, she's okay for the 1.
I thought she was going to jam up on that 6 and not have a shot either direction.
Not sure what her plan is from here.
Get out for the 2. It'd be nice if she could spin up and get to the 6, then the 2, because then the 4 would go to the same pocket.
Well,
as
all
the
she's
6,
got available is the 2 ball right now.
Yep.
And there's traffic, so who knows what's going to happen.
Well, and this is where you need that nice little power draw where you could draw the cue ball between the 12 and the 4 to the side rail and back out just above the 8. Yeah.
Maybe. She has no pocket for the 4. I don't know if the 4 would go in the lower right. I think
it would go in the upper left if you could get the 6 out.
If you get
and then
the
get back
6
down
out,
here where
but
the
you
2
gotta
is. And
oh boy.
She has made a mess. Well, to go cross corner.
What the heck? Oh, they're vacuuming the billiard tables
Dude,
again.
That is just
Rude
and obnoxious as all hell. Must be nice. Think you're the only damn person in the room. Remind me to do that when they get to their finals.
Bring the vacuum out, yep.
Bring a lawnmower out. Fire up a lawnmower in here right by the... Must be nice to be the only people in the room.
Well, she's going to shoot at the 4. I think, if she
She's
makes
got to
that
call
cross
cross corner.
she's got a good shot, and then put her right on the 6, which will lead right to the 8.
That goes nowhere.
I don't know. It might go in the lower left corner if there's any separation between those 2 balls. Look at this.
Look at this.
Slam dunk.
Wow.
Well, she's got a funny angle, though, on the
Yeah, but she can feed right off that 9, and if she can draw below the 8, it'll go in the upper right corner for sure.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean, yeah? Well,
if she comes...
She might come back off the... If she hits the 9, like I think she's going to, the cue ball's going to come right to the 8.
Into the 8, maybe, and it'll separate it.
Yeah.
She might be able to play it in the lower right corner.
But I really haven't seen
corner.
her put that much draw on any shot, so... But that's really all she's got to do is just draw that right off the 9 into the 8 with enough speed to get a little bit of separation.
Well, she's cueing low, so she's got that idea. Well, she takes a lot of warm-up strokes.
Oh, she went by it. She went by it. I didn't think she'd go by it.
Well, she called that corner.
What an obnoxious... I really want to go over and kick the crap out of the billiard players. Where'd our ref go? You got it, Bill? You better watch it.
Oh, he's right there. No, that means I got to get up, go down the stairs.
They got his attention. I need some tennis balls.
To throw at him?
Yeah, to throw at that big chubby bastard over there vacuuming right in the middle.
Shot collar. Shot collar. That's the ticket. Actually, I don't think you really need a ref here.
That's just rude as hell. What did she call the upper corner?
Yeah, upper right corner.
I'm not sure she can get there. I don't. If she can get there, I don't think she can get there with enough speed to get the 8 up to that corner.
Yeah, it's one of those just in case things.
Well, if she 2 rails, she can.
She's shooting away from that bill. You don't need to worry about that.
I know, but Dwayne always tells him, you got to make sure. If they're frozen, possible frozen.
Yeah, but she's not shooting that direction.
Is she 2 railing? Okay.
Doesn't matter if those are froze either.
He just likes to know. Actually, come on, get back to the other camera.
She's going to be short.
She's going to be way short.
Unless she's spinning the heck out of it.
Unless it bounces.
Bad hit.
Yeah, she was short. Yeah, she put spin on it and still ended up short.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one to gauge. I mean, in all honesty, she only misses that shot by 1/4 inch.
Mm-hmm.
That you'd have to hit that thing so perfect. How could they possibly have dirty tables over there? There's only 3 balls on the table.
Well, unless they got powder players.
Which should be against the law. But he's been over there vacuuming way too long.
I don't know why you'd even need powder anyway in this environment. It's so dry.
Yeah.
Unless you're one of those people that just sweat no matter what. Like Billy Steffen, he sweats. Doesn't
Really?
matter.
He's going to do all the tables?
Well, they're getting ready for their
next round.
Final round starting.
I should go crank up some rock and roll on the...
Yeah, we had, was it yesterday? There was a little music.
Yeah, it's a little crappy music, but...
Oh.
I think Sarah's going to make this a hill match.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Now she's going to have to come back.
Okay, but
just end.
This is perfect. You shoot stop on that 14
just a little
ball,
bit
and that's going to give you the angle to shoot the 10.
Yeah, little low
with just a little draw, left-hand
right
spin, and that'll bring you right down for the 12. Don't, what the frick?
Oh, no, don't do that, Sarah. Oh, my goodness.
There was no need to draw off of that shot.
Well, okay.
Well, they gave us a smoke break.
It's 8 minutes to...
Maria wins that
to
one.
what we think is a hot seat match for the men's 8-ball.
Yep. So we'll be back in about 8 minutes.